Right.
Will said that After Hours should be a little more like, you know, just a little one-on-one in a different location where we talk some more shit, right?
Yeah.
So Adam 22 and them, they took it, him and his wife went to a whole nother level.
So it's like an OnlyFans type
I was about to say, I think
situation.
it's a only
That's probably
Okay.
only schmans.
I think we should limit anything we do to like a Patreon
Yeah.
situation.
Well,
if
see,
there are levels to the debauchery, I think Patreon
is where we're at. We can start a Discord.
Something
Yeah,
like that. Yeah, well, they coming after Discord now, man.
Well, didn't you see what the fuck? I heard that's
Really?
where
Why? For what?
well, that's where the fucking the leak happened. That's where all the stuff was coming out of. It was a Discord page.
Y'all about
Oh,
to,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not, I am not about to get myself in trouble talking shit
Nah,
about this.
we ain't doing it, but I'm just
Leave
saying,
that one alone.
it ain't gonna be a Discord. Yeah, for sure. So like that's not even what I was talking about. We're not gonna do this.
Yeah, let's not go there.
I didn't bring it up because we're
That's
gonna
a
fucking
rabbit
start.
hole.
Yeah, I didn't bring it up because we're gonna start a podcast where we're fucking people that we bring on the fucking podcast. I brought it up. I don't even know why the fuck I brought it up, bro.
Because prior to us turning the cameras on, I told you to put your dick away.
Oh yeah, I was walking out of the
You
bathroom.
had already gone to.
Okay,
Yes.
true. All right,
Yes.
that is how we ended up
Yes.
down this fucking situation
Yeah.
here.
And you
But
were like, no.
we ain't Adam
Start
22.
rolling.
Yeah. So yeah, bro. I mean, that's a really fucking good idea. Let's keep it funky here, bro. Like that's not a
rolling
bad
the cameras
idea.
while you put your dick away.
That's a good idea too, bro. But we'll save it for the Patreon.
Right.
That
Well,
word?
Patreon is as far as I'm gonna go.
Yeah, we'll save it for
I'm
the
not
Patreon.
doing the OnlyFans content. I don't know what that could turn into with you motherfuckers. But
I've been saying
Why you dragging me in this shit now?
because, bro.
I ain't said shit.
because
this whole
you're too quiet over
Yeah,
there,
bro.
man. You already thinking too much.
Jay's over here thinking about how am I going to get my OnlyFans up on AOL.
I already got on
How's
AOL.
AOL going to host my OF? But listen, that's not a bad idea, bro. Like, but imagine the conversation, right? Like, how do you approach? Like, who approached who? I wonder if his wife was like, "Listen, Adam,
Yeah.
we should start a podcast where we talk to the porn stars and then we just all fuck each other."
Well, look on the last pod where the whole Chris Brown lap dance thing, right? I was like, well, how comfortable are you in that relationship? And some relationships they're open to all that shit. So maybe it wasn't even that big of a deal for them to be like, let's just fucking. Monetize the motherfucking shit.
Talking
right?
about
I think
monetize.
that's depressing that people are monetizing their lives to that degree.
To that.
Like I mean, look, different strokes
For different folks.
Yeah.
It is. That's how people get down. That's just their lives. Like that's personal. Doesn't matter to me. That's private business. It's fine. But the monetization of it is kind of like, yo, come on, man. Like, and that guy, you know, that might be his lane. You know, and maybe he's
He
just
invented
created
it.
a new lane.
It's a new
Yeah,
one.
right.
It is
right.
fresh off the
Yeah.
press.
But-
however he swung that was he
But
landed
it's-
some shit.
But he
it's
might not have
almost-
swung it.
But it's almost like he was already like doing really, really well with the podcast. So it's
Yeah.
like, why take it up a notch?
He must be doing more and more well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Gotta be. There's so much money in the fucking porn industry that,
Is
bro.
there?
I mean, come on. I mean, either that or people are just out here fucking
It's
for
pretty
free and
new.
filming it.
It's pretty new.
The
And
porn
it's-
industry, that shit been around since
I'm just
drawings on the
kidding,
wall.
bro.
Yeah, but I
right.
mean, it does seem like it's more now, right? But because there's more places you could just upload shit. You don't have to go through like a production company. Babe, set up the iPhone.
Right.
We got a
Exactly.
podcast. You know what I mean?
How did this start?
Talking about monetization, YouTube definitely not letting us monetize this video because we went straight out the gate with dicks and fucking, bro.
Oh, are there rules?
YouTube got all the rules.
Okay.
Compared to, I mean, less than some, more than most. But there's still rules. The moment that we say anything crazy out the gate, I'll like upload it and they'll like, it's under review for monetization. And it'll be like, it'll send me a message. Advertisers don't feel comfortable with the subject matter.
No kidding.
Yeah, because we came straight out the gate, bro, with
said you too
dicks and fucking. But that's it's like I said, it's a whole new fucking lane, dog. Like that's a whole different situation. But how man, that's a lot of porn stars. That's a lot of fucking. Who's checking who? How's this regulated?
I always wondered how that works.
They go through like it's supposed to be a rigorous process.
Oh, I don't know anything about that, but I would imagine it would have to be.
Yeah.
Because there would have to be liability, right?
I wonder how many women have gotten pregnant on a porn set.
I literally never thought that thought.
I mean,
That's crazy.
there's got to be some.
That might happen.
It's got to.
Yeah, it would have to, right?
It's got to.
How could they be batting 1,000 if I couldn't?
100.
Damn.
On that note, let's get it. You are now tuned in to Respect the Connect. I'm your host, Johnny James. I'm here with my motherfucking brothers. Landward was cracking. Jay was cracking.
Chilling, bro.
Jesh is here. Jesh being focused. Dom's over behind the boards. Will over here editing pictures while we're talking about crazy ass shit already. We ain't even 5 minutes in this situation. So while we're talking about wild ass motherfucking situations, bro, what the hell's going on with the motherfucking Dalai Lama, bro? What in the actual fuck?
I didn't see it. I haven't seen
Don't
it,
watch
bro.
it.
Yeah, I don't
You
want
don't
to.
need to watch it. You got the you've
I've
heard about it though, right?
Yeah.
So what's going on? Are they like gonna put charges on this guy?
Bro,
What's
probably
going on?
not.
Like,
He ain't getting no
you
fucking
can't
charges.
Can't just do that type of
He
shit.
ain't getting no fucking charges, but what he did was fucking completely out of fucking pocket and weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be kissing little boys on the mouth anyways, right? And okay, so let's just start there. He kissed the kid on the mouth, right? In front of I don't know how many people. And then after he did that, the whole crowd's cheering, which bothered me in the first place.
The crowd was cheering?
Everybody thought it was funny.
So he did it in front of people. That's fucking out of hand.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't want to dive in
They thought
deep
it was
neither.
funny.
They thought it was funny, like they were clapping and like it was laughing. To me, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Instantly was like, hell nah, this is fucked up. Then after he did that, he proceeds to tell the little boy to suck his tongue.
Wait, come on, man.
Not even playing. I wish this was not reality.
That's fucking weird, bro. That's out of hand. So no charges or nothing has been brought against this guy.
I
Has
doubt
anybody
it.
else like spoken out about this? Like,
Yeah,
this
that's all everybody's talking about for the past like 5 days. But I'm assuming there's probably going to be people trying to come to his rescue and trying to say that, oh no, this is not as bad as it looks. But hell nah, bro. That's as bad as it
And
looks.
there's video footage of
Video
this.
footage. He's in free. Like I don't really know the ins and outs of their religion and how they conduct themselves. But me coming from like a Catholicism background, it looked like he was like maybe at like a convention or he was speaking to like his congregation, as I would assume like a preacher would in Catholicism. I could be wrong, but he was in front of people.
Yeah.
And yeah, he was doing something.
crazy.
Wow.
Crazy, dog.
That's wild.
That shit's fucking what the hell, bro?
Hell would be the right word.
That,
I don't know what that is. That's
Yeah, that's out of hand. That's like I said, I didn't see it. I don't have no plans to see it. So what else? We chopping it up?
Yeah, I didn't see it. I ain't got no plans to see it. Yeah, that's probably a smart move, dog.
Yeah.
It's just it bothers me, bro, because it feels like that type of shit is, I don't even want to say if it's being like brought to the surface as like normal, right? Mm-hmm. But it's fucking, I don't think people understand how fucking triggering shit like that could be to somebody that went through a situation like that as a child.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And it's all over the internet. There's articles about it. I don't think people realize that, like, and like I said, it seems like there's a fraction of like normalcy that people are trying to push.
I was just about to ask, like, what's the tone in the room of that conversation? Like, what are people discussing about it? Like, is there no like two-sided, like, well, it's good or it's bad? Like, people were just like, yay?
Well, it seems like everybody seeing the footage is reacting like us. That's fucking disgusting. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's a fucking kid, right? And then, but think about it like this, like I just said, there was people in the room, right? They were laughing, thought it was funny. Nobody thought it was out of pocket. I'd have got up and fucking slapped the shit out of that fucking holy motherfucker.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
That's wild.
And that's just a fact, bro.
That's fucking wild.
And I think that I guess that's what bothers me, a lot about stuff like that is I don't want that to turn like that can't be something that looks normal to people because there's too many people that are out here that are triggered by shit like that actually went through fucked up shit as kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And they just, you know what I'm saying? They're scrolling whatever the fuck and they see some shit like that pop up. I mean, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That's just weird. Like, I was about to wonder, like, how that situation came about, but I don't know. I don't even want to know.
Yeah, like
that's just some.
Well, see, that's the thing. There's no, and that's what bothers me the most. Oh, I guess not the most, but one of the things is like there's no time that would be fucking appropriate, right?
Yeah, like, well, of course. It's like, how
Zero.
do you even get there?
Yeah, that exactly. How do you get there in a room full of people that think it's funny and they're laughing? Nah.
Don't know.
Ain't with the shits. That dude, sorry.
Yeah.
There ain't charges. I'm assuming there isn't, but there fucking should be something that we should be able to at least all line up and fucking punch that fool in the fucking jaw a couple times.
This wasn't like, some like fake footage or some
No.
computerized bullshit.
It was
that somebody's
AI.
out there
It was.
doing.
It wasn't.
People do a lot of bullshit with
The reason,
computers
okay,
nowadays.
the reason I know it wasn't is because he did come out and apologize.
Oh, really?
He had an apology
No
that
kidding.
he was wrong, right? Fuck yeah, you were wrong, my guy.
Huh.
But that's actually another good conversation, bro. This AI shit getting crazy.
It concerns me, man.
It concerns
me.
What's your top concern, Landward? What bothers you the most?
I
with
mean,
AI?
just the same thing as anybody else, having control over your image and your likeness, and like not getting edited to pieces to be taken out of context and just be manipulated by someone else's interpretation of something you say or do. It's just like that's just bonkers to me. That it's even like possible. But I've already seen footage where it's like I watched it and I was like, oh, I didn't know so and so felt that way. And then by the end of it, they're telling you it's like, no, this was presented by like a computer, and we trained a computer to do this. And I was like, I fell for it already. So I was like, man, this shit's crazy to me. It's crazy to me.
I think a bunch of that my mind goes a million miles a minute on this conversation because then I start thinking, well, if we're barely seeing this technology now, how long has it existed?
Oh, yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because like you
for
said, you
sure.
fell into the trap of the video. You're like, oh, damn, I didn't know this fool felt this way.
Yeah.
How long have we been seeing already AI-generated situations going down? You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
So there's that. And then I seen, I think it was Hit Boy. He posted a track that he made, and he used Kanye's AI voice.
Oh, shit.
Bro, it sounded just like Kanye, bruh.
I saw one with Jay-Z like that.
Same shit.
That's crazy, bro.
How do you feel about that, producer Jay?
Well, what's funny, bro, is they actually brought like some like AI into like some of the music plugins. Like you could select your like a bass, you know what I'm saying? You tell it what key, and it's like and it generates something, and it for who knows, it could be dope. It could be dope as fuck, but what does that do though? That takes away from the real feeling that you're giving into that music, from your being creative up here instead of just saying, "Hey, compute this."
Computer
boom,
gets a computing.
boom, boom. It's like shit. Well, where's the creativity in that? Where's the authenticity in that?
So you think it devalues the musician?
Well, if you use it like that, like I'm sure
I seen some shit that this dude brought a whole chord progression. He had a fucking drummer. He had an entire band that he generated through AI. He didn't have to read music. He just said, hey, I want it to sound like this, mimic this, put it with this, and the whole shit generated it, bro. Boom. Mastered track, done, ready to go.
Nice.
So
that's crazy.
What do you think? You think it devalues the art of being a musician?
Oh yeah, definitely, bro. Because then you're taking money. Like remember the visual thing where it was like you can mimic the artwork, like we talked about a while back.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Like you're taking work away from artists, and now if it's that easy to like get make a beat, next is gonna be like to do a video. You know what I'm saying? So, you're cutting out all these people that are needed, and that, again, like at some point, it's like you're taking away the authenticity, the feeling of the human emotion in that music.
Well, Universal Music just tried to block the fuck. They just set up a roadblock, possibly.
Really?
Who knows? Yeah,
so they said that we're not.
They hit all the
producing
streaming
anything
platforms.
AI, like
they said if you
if
guys
it's got
got
Universal on it, it's a real person.
Yeah. Well, they didn't even go that far. They approached the DSPs and they said, "Fuck that! Y'all need to be working with us because we can't have a fucking fake Drake track featuring Jay-Z out here running amok, and we're getting, for one, they're not going to get paid off it. That's the big thing. Yeah. Don't let it fool you that like Universal's out here trying to be the good guy. Hey, let's stop the world from turning into fucking cybernet. Okay. No, they're just not getting paid, bro. Okay. Right? Yeah. But it presents a whole bunch of fucking conversations here, bro. Yeah. Because, okay, think of it from that aspect, right? Say you're an upcoming artist, right? And you ain't got money for that Jay-Z verse, but you can write in that same pocket. right? So you write the verse, you have the computer generate it, you build up all kinds of momentum around this record.
Yeah.
And then what are the copyright terms? Like where do
they're-
we fall here?
They're gonna have to, because you could
You don't own your image or likeness, so
Exactly.
that would have to come. That would have to also be your voice, and they would have to. You would have to get paid. You would have to pay.
They would
to
eventually. They'll
utilize-
find a way to like track it. But for like right now,
for
like
sure.
like there's ways you could track samples. You could track like and make. That's how they know that if someone's using something like fringently or you know what I mean, like to where they're using it illegally, and then it'll let like if someone uses mine, YouTube or whatever will notify me and say, hey, you know, someone's using this, and then I could take action. So there's ways to do it. And that's probably what Universal they're
gonna do.
They're doing something along those lines to where it's like something. It's like encrypted in the.
So they're gonna put the computers
been
on the
there.
computers. It's a
Yeah.
computer
They gonna
versus
have
computer
algorithms versus
algorithms. We fully in 2023 right now, bruh. But I mean, I understand. I can see there's just too much to talk about it because now you have computer generated, not just music or voices, you got computer generated videos and imagery that AI is putting together, right?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to be the guy at the party that's like, oh no, we can't do the robots and the computers are going to take us up. There's got to be a balance here, bro, because we've said it multiple times, thousands of times with social media. That shit ain't going away, bro.
Yeah.
This shit here,
once they come out,
this isn't going away, bro. You had people, 30 years ago, they're like, oh no, we ain't gonna have fucking phones in our pockets. I don't want that shit. And look, everybody has that shit. You had other people, oh no, social media, we just get on here and like, Bob is having a fucking all-subs burrito on Zuni, updating everybody. How's that gonna work? Look where we are now, right?
Yeah.
I feel like it's the same thing with AI. We have to utilize it, because it's not going anywhere, dog. It's not. Let's just face it. It is the next
And like
phase.
you said, it's if we're seeing it now, it's already been around for
a long time.
Yeah,
They've already been using it.
yeah,
Right?
for something.
Yeah, that we'll never know. Right.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully.
We've
we
all
never
seen the
know.
movies.
We have.
We know
bro.
they're true.
But see, that's the thing though. That's my next question is, so do you guys see this step in AI as a step forward for us as humanity? Like, is this going to be our next evolutionary step, or is this going to be a step in a direction to make us more fucking lazy?
It's just like everything else. It's like it's how you use it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a hammer is useful for somebody.
Exactly.
Some people would walk right past it, let it, like it's not. It's a tool, just like everything else is, and it's gonna have a good side and a bad side, and it can be manipulated for good or for bad, and it is what what's out there.
I like
It's
that.
just a part of it.
Because you could use a hammer to bash someone's fucking head in, or you could build a house.
I can't.
You know what I mean? But if you wanted to, you could. If you you could use that tool, like you said, it could be used for putting the fucking nails in the wall, or it could be used for caving someone's head in, or breaking a window, or
Breaking into
tools. Hey,
I like
tools-
everything that's your idea is like
It's
all
super
negative.
destructive. Well, what else could a hammer be used for, Jay?
Let's see, hammering nails, framing,
Construction.
fucking
It's either.
or you could even use it to like knock out a wall too.
See what I'm saying? We're getting on the vibes of.
You see my negative compared to your negative.
They are kind of extreme. All right, I will admit this.
I got you.
But what I mean is, and I like that point because I didn't think about it like that. It is like any other tool that's been invented.
Yeah.
It can, like a shovel, right? There was a time when they were digging holes without shovels. Imagine going out there and digging a hole with your fucking hands right now.
Yeah.
Just scratching at the ground.
Yeah.
Not gonna get very far.
Or using a rock.
And then you're like, oh, this rock work. But there was probably a time when people were scratching at the ground to dig
and
holes.
then you start to figure out, it's like, oh, if it's flat,
Tools.
and it's got a handle,
it's got
it's
a
not
scoop.
too much work, and it's easier.
And then leverage, and then
exactly.
all the scientifics of the shit come into play.
So it develops as a technology until it's functional, and you don't need it to be more complex than it already is.
But you could also hit someone in the fucking head with a shovel. Right?
Yeah.
I used to, bro, when I worked with the city, this retired sheriff, he would tell us like all the stories, and he pulled up on these two brothers that were fighting, and one of the brothers stabbed the other brother in the fucking stomach right here with a pitchfork, bro.
With a pitchfork?
Yeah, the
Hold
brother was
up.
holding it, yeah.
Bro, that's not...
What were they arguing?
Yeah, I know.
It had to be something monumental, man.
Bro, that's like a Michael Myers movie.
Fucking crazy, right?
Like, stabbing somebody in general, that's like a really personal, violent altercation, right? Like, you could shoot somebody from a moving vehicle and never see him. But if you fucking stab somebody, bro, that is personal, right? A pitchfork, that fool must hate his brother.
I know, right? Talk about personal, bro.
Probably caught him fucking his chick.
No, it was Domino's or Pizza Hut.
Bro, can you imagine if it was that insignificant? Fucking Domino's,
Well, they
bro.
were drunk, I'm
Listen,
sure.
though, but it's Pizza Hut. That's right, though, right?
Hell
it's Pizza.
no,
You taking Domino's over Pizza Hut?
I
man?
sure am. Domino's fixed their shit. They changed their recipe or something.
But Pizza Hut didn't have to fix anything. They've been banging.
Nah,
Okay.
Pizza Hut went down, dog.
I like
sick.
pizza.
sick.
Domino's sides are dope though. I fuck with their like.
Yeah, but we're talking
sandwiches
about
and their pasta.
bro, pizza here, bro. Domino's. No one says let me get some pasta from Domino's.
No,
I do.
of course not.
Jay's all, listen, motherfucker. I'm Italian and I do.
Yeah, he's like, I'm Italian. Let me see what it do.
I'll take Domino's over Whataburger at this point.
Oh,
right now,
bro,
dog.
we already starting this conversation.
Hey, it is still more affordable, so I might agree with you.
We
there.
taking
You
this
just can't
conversation.
eat that much pizza, man.
So back to
Or burgers and fries.
back to the pitchfork shovel situation. The reason I say that, right,
Okay,
is like you said, tools are beneficial if they're used to be beneficial.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you want
They
to
can
be
also be used to be fucking destructive. And I think that's probably where it's gonna land at, right?
Yeah.
I feel like if you utilize it right, it's gonna give you a fucking a head start, bro. Have you seen Chat GPT-4, bro? Have you
Yeah,
seen-
I've played around with
Bro.
ChatGPT, man.
That shit,
That
you
stuff
have
is-
Jay. I know Jesh over here saying, Jay, what the fuck's wrong with you, my guy?
yeah.
Bro, it's fucking crazy, dog. You could give it prompts that you would never even fucking even think of, bro. Like the other day, I was just fucking around with it, and I was like, make a vlog script for something about New Mexico. My dude, this shit within like 5 seconds spit out a fucking 5-page script.
Really?
Super descriptive on how I should talk if I were to do the vlog about New Mexico. And then I said, all right, make it a little less informative and a little more entertaining. Boom, shifted it instantly, bro. Another 5 pages. It changed the dialect, it changed the delivery, everything.
So I got a question. How many prompts until it told you to get a Johnny James feature? It had to.
Hey,
The computer
man,
was
damn, I
you should just hit up Johnny.
Get this guy. Hit up Johnny James, he'll give you the script. But it's crazy, dog, because
That's fucking funny, bro.
think about that in a sense of like being more efficient.
Yeah, that's why I say it's got the potential to make people more productive. It's like you were saying, it's like all this technology, it knocks a couple people who are in the production chain off the board. So it's like it can never be a one-man band.
Yeah.
But it's like starting to get to that place where it's like you just think of something, and if you can organize something in your mind, it's like, and then just tell a computer to produce it, it's like it'll start knocking out a lot of the legwork that you either didn't have time to do or didn't care to do. And that's dope.
He's got to evolve.
Yeah.
You got to evolve with it.
Yeah.
Like anything else, because it's not going away. I don't care how many universal music groups or anybody that, like Drake now, there's another one I was just reading on the way over here. Drake's pissed too, because there's a song with him and Ice Spice, I think, or some shit like that, that's gaining traction. That's completely AI generated.
No
Yes,
way.
for both of
Completely,
them?
yeah, completely AI generated. They're not on it.
I didn't even know that.
It's fucking, bro, it's getting crazy, dog. It's getting crazy. Yeah. But obviously, like I said, it's been around for a long time. Now we're just barely getting our hands on it.
Who's it released under? I'm curious.
I don't know. I didn't do that. I didn't deep dive.
It's like DistroKid.
DistroKid out here with the fucking fake Drake feature.
Hank V941.
But
some shit.
it really, the delivery, the tone, bro, it sounds like these motherfuckers.
I saw a video where there was this dude who was like in his studio, and he wrote like a Kendrick verse, and it was like as he was talking and saying the lines, it was making it sound like Kendrick spit it, and it wasn't exact because Kendrick is like really like you can tell the nuance in his voice. But I
seen
was
that on
like,
Instagram. Yeah.
yo, that's pretty close.
But
it was like you do a couple takes, and it's like it'll be dead on.
Well, but
it's
think about
crazy.
it, though. the updates. I almost spilled the shit everywhere.
Yeah,
I got it, bro. I got excited about this conversation. Calm down, bro. This is that's Crown and tea, bro. Calm down. But think about it like this. Go back to the first iPod.
Yeah.
That shit was trash. Trash. You can. I remember, but it was dope at the time. I remember thinking,
for sure. It's
1
better
gig,
than a walk.
1 gig of music,
Bro, it's
100 songs.
See, but
Yeah.
remember the CD disc, man?
Same shit.
You had 40 seconds of skip protection at most.
Yeah, that anti-skip
Now it's like
was
it'll
some
never
bullshit.
skip. Yeah.
See what I mean?
If it's a CD, it's gonna skip. It's
gonna skip.
No fucking way.
But think about it like that. The first iPod was revolutionary in the time, right? The little
Yeah.
shuffle. Remember
Yeah,
you
yeah.
had the ugly
Right.
little rope necklace? It looked like one of those life alerts.
Yeah.
The first iPod shuffle was a fucking life alert.
That's exactly what it was. That's fucking
It
funny.
was horrible. And then you pulled the top off and it had the USB. I remember thinking to myself, 100 songs?
Right.
I could have 100 songs on this little ugly piece of white plastic. Holy shit.
That's like 2 No Limit releases.
That's like 2 no
Bro.
for real. You know what I'm saying? So that was but the evolution of where that was to where we are now was pretty fucking fast.
Yeah.
So you could hear that Kendrick wasn't exactly Kendrick.
Right.
What's up with update 25 by that time?
Exactly. Yeah,
Kendrick's
they're on,
gonna AI Kendrick gonna sound more like Kendrick than Kendrick.
right.
So then, see, that goes into another conversation. These big artists, right, that haven't released anything, right, in a while, or they're working, they're doing 5 million things.
Yeah.
What's to stop them from keeping the fucking wheels moving by saying, all right, I'm not gonna do this. Y'all go computer generate an entire brand new Rick Ross album. I'm over here working. I just bought Wingstop because I'm pretty sure he did. I got acres of cows and shit. I'm not in the mood right now to record an album. Y'all AI generate it. What's the industry? What's to stop it from turning into that?
Nothing. Nothing. At that point, it's just going to be how much does the artist want to be involved? Because once the fans accept it, which I'm sure they will, on some level, they're just going to be like, yeah, it's just
whatever.
how it goes. Yeah, because if the song bangs, nobody really cares.
Who wrote it? Who sang it?
Yeah, how many times have we argued about the quality of music in general when it comes to like topics and, like delivery and all that stuff?
Wow.
But it's like once the music and the rest of it bangs, it's like the audience doesn't care anymore.
So you're saying the AI might bring the quality and the quantity at the same time?
Well, yeah, and then at that
At
point,
the
it's
same
just
damn time.
it just becomes how many unique artists are gonna go out
And
there
then-
and actually do it, because then the live shows become your only interaction, and that's your only thing.
And then
Otherwise-
can they actually put if the artists are taking credit for those artificially created songs, and they go out there, can they actually perform?
I was just
them?
about to say it's gonna be some live shows where they're like, I don't know the
Can they
lyrics to
actually
this
perform
shit.
them?
See, but I think that's where it'll start
never
separating.
heard
See,
this
it's like
one.
at
That's
that point,
pretty good.
yeah, it's like at that point you're like, you're taking credit for something that you didn't even really create. Like as a producer, like if I were to do that, I don't sample a whole lot because of that, because I'm like, well, shit, I'd rather be able to actually physically play the piano and play the guitar, so I'm taking lessons because I'm trying to learn them.
Right,
But
that's for your edification.
yeah, but that's for me,
That's
bro.
not for the value of the audience, because they don't
No,
give a fuck
exactly.
who's playing the piano.
They don't give a shit.
Exactly, bro.
They could be a
But
computer.
at that point, like you could tell what a sample is, but it's like I'm not saying, hey, look, that was me playing this fucking Jimi Hendrix guitar riff. Fuck no, right? You just But it's like if you're doing this artificial created shit, then like as a producer, you're just taking. You said, yeah, I typed in these key words or whatever the fuck,
And it made it.
and I
it
made
happen.
it.
Yeah.
It's like no.
Yeah,
That
but
ain't- that ain't how it works.
okay, so I'm gonna push back on you like this.
Okay.
What was the argument with the MPC and Fruity Loops? You remember that?
Yeah.
It's the same conversation, because people were like, just programming a computer, that's not making a
But that-
beat.
but that would-
And it's like, but at a certain point, making a beat was lifting the drum solo off of a record, looping it, and that's
That was
how
the
you
pattern, yeah.
started it. Then it was taking the snares and the kicks and and getting them from different spots, and then tuning them and doing flexing on them and all that stuff. Then it turned into just computers, you know what I'm saying, or samplers, and like it was always a progression. The audience still doesn't give a fuck. They don't. You do. They don't.
They don't know,
And
definitely.
that's the thing. It's like the culture of the creative is going to be that much more condensed, because it's like, who can actually really do this? You know, there'll be conversations like that, but it's not for the layman. It's not for the average listener, because the average listener will come across your music and hear it and forget it, or, you know, like really fuck with it and go see you live and not care. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't give a shit.
I think it's because the average listener they don't think about that shit.
Right.
They think about how it made them feel at the time that they listened to it, how they found it, all that stuff. So it's going to go back to how the creative cares about the craft.
Correct.
Right?
Correct.
It's going to, like you said, I want to learn the drums. I want to learn the guitar. I want to learn all these things so I could throw it in there and it's me doing it, right? It's, bro, look at that. Okay, let's say 10 years to get decent at an instrument, right? Homie's gonna go play a Jimi Hendrix riff. Boom. Flawless.
Yeah.
What kind of damage does that do to somebody creatively? Because we've all been in the studio where you're on a creative vibe and someone comes in on some bullshit or something happens, someone texts you and it just shits all over the vibe, right?
Yeah.
How could that not shit all over I want to learn how to do all this stuff and get perfect at it, but it's going to take me this much time, versus homeboy that's out here balling out of control, making all these hits, and he doesn't even know how to read a fucking note of music.
I mean, that's how it is now, though.
But now it's about to be times a million.
Yeah.
Because now, like I said, the artists don't even have to be in the studio anymore.
But they have to have a way to regulate it, though. Because like you said, Drake's out here and he's fucking pissed about it because it's taking away from his value, bro. Like, it's taking, and Drake's a big, obviously he's Drake, bro.
Yep.
And then same thing with like Jay-Z. It's like, but it's taken away from their value of what people want to actually go out and see. You know what I'm saying? I want to say the first time we seen this AI would be like the whole Pac.
Oh, his hologram?
The hologram, because that was a new song too, right? Or was it?
No, it was an old one.
It was an old verse.
Yeah. See, but that's what I mean. That's what I was trying to get to right there, bro. We were talking about them going live, right? They might not know the song, whatever the fuck. My brother, how many people are now trying to plug into the meta and live everything virtually? They don't need to fucking perform it because they're going to have their avatar over there performing their AI-generated smash single, bro. Everybody's going to be living in that realm.
Everybody turning into Max Headroom.
Bro.
I guess the thing is how do we get ahead of that? How do we become part of that to where it's like, if that's what it comes to.
Like I said, I think it's going to come down to artists that are doing it just for monetary gain, right? Which there's a lot of them, bro. Listen, as an artist, bro, like, you love creating art and you love presenting it to the people, but it's hard to keep going if you cannot monetize it in some way, shape, or form. How many homeless, super fucking talented artists are out there that never were able to monetize their art? And they're out here struggling. So there's got to be a balance between both, because you can't stay creating like long term if you're not able to see some kind of monetary gain from it. So, but there are artists out there that really just don't give a flying fuck about the art. They just want the money, the fame, and the recognition.
I want to say one thing though, is at some point you're gonna get tested on that. If you're in the studio and you got all these beats, you're gonna need to add something, right? Or you're gonna need to show up to add. You know what I mean? You're gonna need to sign. Yeah, you're gonna need to sign that piece of art, but you're gonna be put on blast, and it's like, whoa, well, you don't even know how to fucking work a computer. Like, what are you fucking doing? Like, how did you create this, or how did you know what I'm saying? So, you know, the streets are gonna pull your card at some point.
They will. They will.
You know what I mean? And if all your catalog is artificially made and fake, then
okay, so at some point. All right, so counterpoint. What if that becomes the actual thing where it's like people people fell in love with Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse and all the rest of these motherfuckers. They're not real people.
Yeah. Well,
they're cartoons.
You mean it sounds like Donald Duck ain't real? Shit.
No. Huey, Dewey, and Louie are real.
Listen, I got 3 of them myself. Dom, Johnny, and Matt are Huey, Dewey, and Louie. So yes, I know they are.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what if people are just like, we don't care, the song bangs, it makes us dance, we don't give a shit.
I don't care, a robot made it.
I don't care if it's a robot.
It's got to get monetized though. So if it's not Drake, he's gonna want a portion of it.
But what if there's a created artist that from the very beginning people understand and know it's like this is not a real human being, never been like, you know, alive. It's just a computer.
That would be okay. That would be
people
different.
like it. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like that now is the floor of the conversation because people, like, once again, people don't care as long as the music makes them feel what they want them to make it feel.
But didn't
You
they
know what
already
I'm
do
saying?
that? Now you just made me think about it. There was a record label that signed a completely digital artist.
Yeah, somebody's already done it.
Then he started saying like all kinds of crazy racist shit.
What
I
the
want to look it
fuck?
up. I don't like looking up. While we're on the pod, people
Hip-hop
see
for
me
the
on my
win.
phone. They're like, this motherfucker ain't even listening to what they're saying.
like
Listen, audience, I'm trying to look it up
like
on my
that.
phone. And I'm gonna on the fly here.
That's
I'm
crazy.
I'm
Okay.
almost positive that a record label signed a completely AI
Yeah.
hip hop artist.
Yeah.
And it was all AI generated, bro. And I think he started like saying some racist shit. Something was out of pocket. He got dropped instantly.
You know why? Now I'll tell you exactly why the computers can't figure out hip hop. Because of the N-word. It's been repurposed.
They don't know how to utilize it.
Well, yeah. Every time the computer tries to do hip hop, it's just like, well, yeah, I can say this, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
And then immediately
man.
it just goes too far.
Dog,
Damn.
It's a nuanced conversation.
that's funny. That's funny.
Wow.
But see, okay, you brought up Drake, and he's mad about it, right? Because this is some new shit. He said it was the last straw that broke the camel's back. The roosters are roosting.
Oh shit.
Roosters are roosting.
Drake said that?
He didn't, but I'm paraphrasing here. That word, paraphrasing. He's pissed, right? But what happens when that major artist, instead of getting pissed, says, fuck, I don't got to be in the studio for half a year
Yeah.
coming up with these ideas?
Yeah, or on the road in
On
the studio.
road? I don't got to do none of that. That's all gone?
Yeah.
What happens when that major artist says that and says, fuck it, it's good enough?
Okay.
The audience don't even know.
So let me ask you this. What do you think the chances are that hasn't already happened and somebody just signed an NDA and was like, I'll never tell?
That's why I brought it up. The only reason I think it hasn't is because I feel like the technology's not there yet. Like you said, it kind
But couldn't
of,
it get you close?
yeah, close enough.
Because you also have the potential for other songwriters to like polish it up.
Yeah.
So it's like literally tell, the computer, create a verse like so and so, right? And then you have your homeboy who's, really, really talented, but can write your verses.
Yep.
It's like, cool, he's helped me out before.
It's the
Take
ghostwriter
this
shit.
and- yeah, exactly. Tighten this one up, and then let's see what it do.
Well, look, this is what audience, I'm listening to fucking Len Word. I'm also looking up a video, right?
He stopped listening a while ago.
He tuned me the
He's
fuck
just
out.
nodding, like,
Listen, so that you brought that up.
Word, that's
so
crazy.
This is that's when you know, like, word. I'm on my third word. He's still talking.
she
like,
said,
that's
what?
crazy. But listen, so you talked about that, right? So this is Hit Boy's Kanye record. I'm gonna put it to the mic, I guess, so we can hear it. So you guys listen to it too. Listen.
Watching the numbers increase, we gotta pray for the hood. Hit the charges, bro, got storage. Damn, I hit it, got booked. I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 with gang, we truly admire. Shorty be only she look when I slide. Do it too much, they go 1-5.
And that's supposed to be Kanye?
Yeah,
It's close.
it's close,
It's close. It doesn't sound like
close.
him,
but it's close.
Close enough that if he just took that and spit it himself, it's like the work is done.
And I've only listened to it a couple times, but that shit low key kind of slaps a little bit.
Yeah.
But Hit Boy's production,
That's
Hit Boy's a
crazy,
beast,
bro.
right?
Yeah.
But see that's the beginning stages here,
Yeah.
right? That's the beginning. We're at level 1, bro. You know what I mean?
That's
level
a crazy
1.
conversation, man.
Because and that's what it got me thinking. Like it's gonna come back to how much what part of the art do you value as an artist?
Right.
Do you
Yeah.
value the recognition? Do you value the fame? Do you value the money? Or do you value being able to physically do these things yourself?
Right.
What-
Okay.
Where do you place the value as an artist? I know where Jay places it because he already hears that. I'm learning fucking 15 instruments. Fuck these guys, right?
Yeah.
But there's gonna be a fraction of artists that are like that.
Right.
But people get lazy, dog.
Yeah, or you know, like you said, some people will get to the point where they're successful enough where it's like, I literally have time for this new venture, or I have time to make new music, and it's like, well, I need to make new music, you know, to service the audience. So cool, you know, like here's a shortcut, and it's not necessarily a shortcut; it's a shovel. I bought a shovel to, you know, dig out this new garden I'm building. Like, it is what it is. So that to me is like. It really doesn't matter to the audience. You just have to know that. And then when it comes to the creative side, it's like,
or does it matter to the audience, bro? It's
I don't
like
think
something
it does.
like that.
I think it ultimately doesn't, because every single time we've come back to this conversation about a change in popular culture, music, anything, it always comes back is, do people buy it? Do people pay attention to it? Do they like it?
Yeah.
Does it mean something to them? And you can't stop that from happening. It always does to somebody. So it's like, yeah, the audience doesn't really care how the stuff is produced as much as they care that it is produced. And that's it.
Well, think about it. That's the same conversation. You brought up the MPC and sampling. This is the same conversation that all those old heads were saying when they were trying to say that hip hop wasn't an actual art form or wasn't music. They don't play instruments.
Yeah.
All they're doing is stealing other music, right? It's the same conversation.
Yeah.
And the lie detector test determined that was a fucking lie.
Right.
So I feel like moving forward as we evolve in technology and like humanity.
Before you come off that point, but once again, you still have an artist or a group like the Roots that play live.
Exactly.
And still do the MCing, and it's dope. So it's like both extremes exist and they coexist.
But that goes back to you saying that the audience don't give a fuck.
Right.
How many smashes, how viral and how crazy have the Roots been?
Well,
Yeah.
That's just being.
You got me.
And listen, I fuck with the Roots.
You got me.
Tough.
And I don't mean to say you got me, but that song, you got me.
Yeah,
like that was
exactly. Exactly. I knew where you were going with it. I knew where you were going.
Okay.
But that's my point is that, bro, the fact that they all play live instruments, and Black Thought, bro, is one of the
Black
god
Thought's
MCs.
beyond.
If he's not in your top 10, you're tripping.
Yeah, you haven't heard him.
You're wild.
You haven't listened to it.
He's god level MC. There's god level, and he's on that list.
His Funk Flex freestyle, like, was
Bro, he's just ridiculous.
It was like 10 minutes long.
Black Thought,
Nasty.
Animal.
Yeah.
Facts. The Roots, fucking probably. I mean, a conversation for best fucking hip hop group of all time, right?
Yeah. Scott Storch came through there.
Come on, facts.
Yeah.
So, but let's be real here. We're talking mass popular hip hop artists, right? Your average listener is probably not going to put them in that category.
Right.
Because they don't really give a fuck if it's played on a fucking live instrument. They don't give a shit who they sampled it from. They do not care. Your average listener just wants it to be a bop or wants it to affect them some way emotionally.
Right.
They don't give a shit if someone's playing the fucking drums live.
Yeah.
Unless you go to a show. Go to a show for that artificial dude, racist motherfucker. All he's gonna go is bam.
Yeah.
Right.
Sit there.
That's it.
Yeah.
But go to a Roots show. You're gonna fucking vibe out. You're gonna dance. You're gonna do all kinds of shit.
So you're saying people don't dance at Coachella when
I'm not saying
when
that.
the DJs come up and just hit the buttons?
Yeah,
and that's it?
I guess you could, but if it's, I guess I'm picturing like
And
a
they
club
just-
venue,
yeah,
and then like a little.
you know.
Hey, telling you, that
like-
shit's a
Yeah,
vibe too.
no, because there's
100,000
DJs, bro.
people.
No, don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying you're
That's
gonna,
a
you're gonna
vi-
get called live. If he's not up there playing instruments, if he can't play a fucking instrument and all he's doing is
But
hitting a button,
man, you still coming from the perspective of an artist, man. Like I'm telling you, the
Oh, I know.
audience, they're gonna dance regardless, dog. Like
Well,
if
Yeah.
that's their jam. That's
Yeah.
my record. I
But
don't
think
give a
about it. Think about it though. Think about it this, right? So a producer, think about it from this aspect. You're a producer. You have ideas and you're already prompting the artist, right? You're already saying, hey, nah, you should probably try it like this. What the fuck's the difference between prompting the artist and prompting the AI?
shit. Okay, I got an interesting. Well, let me just say I got the free account for the ChatGPT. So I don't know if it can. I don't know if it can do it, but I started to take it through like some of my like I have a process when it comes to like writing bigger stories like movies or screenplays and stuff. So it's like when you're getting into hundreds of pages, you kind of got to organize it before you get into it. So I was giving it like prompts to see if it could like follow along and add in details, and then like change the story, but keep the old details and like just build the complexity. And it fucking froze.
Did it?
Yeah, it froze. It like it couldn't do it. So I was like, well, I mean, maybe there's limits to this. But then again, I got the free account,
And
so
this
I don't
is-
know.
and
Like,
this is infancy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, again, that's the thing. It's like it got through a couple of iterations, but then it would like lose details and stuff, and it couldn't like carry on the complexity that like even stories that I can put together. It's like I know that there's a level of depth that it can't or it hasn't yet reached when it comes to like creativity. However, like you said,
Infancy.
it's still early, so it could pick that up. I don't know.
You're a dad.
Yeah,
How many times did your kids fall when they're trying to walk? Too many to count, right?
none, Johnny.
None. They ran.
They flew.
My kids levitate. They fucking
They
levitate.
figured out that magnetism early.
We're in walking
Yeah.
stages.
Right. Yeah. It's just
And
getting
it's
up on the
advanced
couch.
so fast in
Yeah.
walking stages that it's got a split. There's and I'm playing devil's advocate here, bro, because I'm on the standpoint of, man, bro, like I love the art, I love the creation process of it.
Right.
For me, it's cathartic, like it's therapy for me. So if I had fucking AI generated Johnny James over here, it's not doing nothing for me. It's not helping me because
That's what I was gonna say,
I
yeah.
got into it for that main aspect, right?
Yeah.
And you know how I know for sure that I did is because now that I've garnered some level of fucking C- celebrity status, right? I know that I for sure did not get in this to be fucking famous.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. I did not get into it for the money, and I did not get into it to be fucking famous. I got into it because it helped me get through shit that I couldn't get through without it.
Right.
Mentally.
Right.
So that's where I stand on it. But I see so many aspects of this, bro. Like I see the good, I see the bad. And you have a fraction of people that are sitting on the sidelines now that are like, no, this is fucking Cybernet, fucking Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger. And listen, it fucking might be. But it might not be.
Yeah, because we're thinking. I'm thinking of it as music. You're thinking of it as writing, as a creator.
What
like,
else?
Yeah, like there's who knows what the fucking
What else? What if someone generates? Yeah. What if someone generates an image of a fucking North Korea saying that they fucking sent something this direction?
Exactly.
And it's a
And
new. And
that's
it's a
the thing,
news.
the War of the Worlds, Orson Welles type
Exactly.
of effect. It's like, that shit
Yes.
is scary.
Exactly.
That's fucking scary.
And it might not even be
because-
fucking real, but it's so close to real that the other governments start reacting and it turns into a whole
And it
fucking
wouldn't even
situation.
have to be like an immediate thing. It could just be the context of now the next several years of your life where it's like, yeah, we're always at war with Oceania.
Exactly.
And that type shit comes into play, and it's like, that's how it happens.
100%. But I think I still think though, bro, like I said, it's not going anywhere, dog. So instead of sitting around being fucking scared and like the cat's out of the bag, it's over. There's no going backwards now.
The roosters have hatched.
The roosters have hatched on the rooster.
Sorry.
Facts. I like that. But it's true. It's over. We're not going backwards. We're not going to go back to landlines. Who has a landline?
Bro, I was working in Corrales, and homeboy had he's an older dude, bro. He's like, dude, this guy cranks around he's like 85, bro, and he's just putting around, bro. And I'm like, he's up early. Sometimes I feel lazy as fuck, bro, compared to this dude.
What time's he up? 4 o'clock,
Yeah,
4:30?
he's up at like 4:30, bro, and he's like out there with the roosters.
Roosting?
Literally, bro. Yeah, nah, but
Kicking them in the ass. Wake up, motherfucker.
Get up, motherfucker. I need
anyway,
a car.
I was working over there, bro, and he had a landline, bro. I heard that shit from outside.
You heard it ring. You were like,
What the hell was
Is that a
that?
sound effect?
There's
What
still
is that?
landlines in hotels. I was just out in Gallup
True.
today.
Well,
Not today.
Today?
Yesterday. I was just out in Gallup.
Yeah, you're right.
I was at a hotel. They had a
There
landline.
is, I guess, but I don't think of a hotel as a landline. I guess I don't know.
It's still there though.
It's
It is,
there.
yeah.
How
It's
long
like
till
an
it's gone?
internal-
But yeah,
Yeah,
you better bring your
I'm
own cell
surprised.
phone, motherfucker.
Who's at the hotel being like, I'm gonna make some phone calls off the landline, pay and collect.
I was gonna say, like, I only pick up
Right.
the phone in the hotel to contact the hotel, the front desk or something like that. Otherwise, it's like I'm on my.
You realize there's a
your
generation of kids that don't even know how to use a landline, right?
phone. Oh yeah, oh yeah,
Bro, I seen this video. This dad was like, "Hey, he's asking his two girls they're like in the kitchen. It's a the telephone fucking the plug, and they're all, he's all, do you know what this is? And they're guessing all kinds of shit, and they don't know what it is. And he plugs in the phone, and then they freak out about the dial tone.
Yeah, they're like, what is that noise?
Hey, it's funny. My cousin Brandy, bro, she told me a story about her. I think it was her oldest, maybe her youngest, but one of her boys. And they had a old box of VHS tapes, right? Mm-hmm. And like, she's like, yeah, those are movies. You know, you watch movies that are like DVDs or whatever. And they were like looking at them. She didn't think about it. She just said it, right?
Yeah.
And she said that one of her boys picked that motherfucker up, right? And put it to his eye. You know, the holes in the back? He put it to his face. And he's like, how do you watch this shit?
No.
And she's like, bro, if you don't get the fuck out of here, I'm gonna beat you over the head with this VCR, bro.
Damn.
But think about it, bro. They don't know, dog.
Right.
That's
right.
hilarious.
It makes
like
sense though.
Yeah.
What are those?
Like
What are
a
those things
VR
called?
thing.
When we were kids, we put them and you had the little card in and you'd like slide it.
Oh yeah,
man.
What were they called?
I know what you're talking about because my pops has one.
We're all making that stupid hand gesture. No one knows what it's called. They were red and they had little slides in them and it had
was like-
the
yeah,
cartoons,
long slides like that.
whatever the hell they were
Dial
called.
thing that would flip.
They would click.
Why can't I think about it?
Dumb. How do you not know this,
He never
bro?
fucking had one of those.
Right.
Yeah. You did have
He
one.
was the last one.
He was the last generation of the clicker things, whatever the hell they're called. Someone in the comments tell us that we're stupid because we don't know what they're called.
Vision.
Yeah, it's something.
What the fuck?
But that was a weird toy. Let's be
Right.
real here. Let's
Yeah.
be real here.
It was early. It was early VR. Shit.
Did you enjoy that toy though? Like, how much did you utilize that when you were a kid, Len? Couple cards.
I might have watched the whole story or whatnot.
Yeah, but not for very
But-
long.
Yeah, but it wasn't like something you spend a whole afternoon on.
But that
It's
makes
like-
sense though when you think about it. If you like, this had movies on it, so he don't know that you had to put it in a VCR.
That's-
Yeah, and it has
else
the two holes
It has
already.
the
for
two holes
your
perfect for your eyes.
almost.
So she said she turns and he has it up against his fucking face. She's like, how does this work? Bro. It made me laugh my ass off and it made me feel old all in the same situation.
Well, I think we all caught. Look, we had tapes. We went to CDs, VHSs, went to the DVDs. We just missed like 8 tracks, right? Well, not just.
What
I don't
about
know.
this though? Let's stay on VHS. What about the tracking? Remember the tracking on the VCRs?
Oh yeah.
Remember when you'd have to hit it?
Adjust
Bro, when
the tracking,
when the
'cause it
tracking would
would-
mess up
Yeah.
and it was all fucking
yeah.
scratchy and all crazy?
Yeah.
Back to the tapes, bro. That's what it was the same thing as like that. But yeah, VHS was kind of janky when you think about
Remember
it.
when the Blockbusters and the front row seats and all those spots, the movie galleries used to charge you if you didn't rewind the VHS?
Yeah.
Remember there was a rewind fee?
$2 rewind fee. Yeah.
And then people were actually buying those fast rewinders.
Yes,
So they could
just
take
for
them out of
that
their
purpose,
out of
yeah.
their VHS and throw
Yeah.
them in those, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, bro.
Dog, talking about, bro, we in it right now. You guys seen the Super Mario Brothers movie yet? Come on.
No.
Why am I always the only motherfucker out here
all
watching
the
movies?
I don't know, man.
Always. Do I got a problem?
Are you-
do I need to seek help here?
Dude, you have so much free time to watch all these movies. It's like you must be using the AI.
Listen, no.
Just kidding, bro.
I'm good at compartmentalizing things that are important.
You're good at
Jay.
blocking out for your schedule.
And important,
like movies.
important like a
Very
motherfucker
important.
is taking all my kids to go watch the Super Mario Brothers
There you
movie.
go.
That
That's
was
what's up.
important.
Who was in it?
How did
Okay.
how did Aaron react to it?
He loved it.
Yeah.
Really?
He
Has
loves
even
Super
played
Mario. Bro, he loves Super Mario.
Really?
He loves the first one.
I was just about to ask. Does
My
he play
brother,
the first
I have
one?
a Super Nintendo. What is it called? It's the retro one. What's it called, Dom? Come on, bro. Get off your phone, bro. You're supposed to be paying attention to what Jess is doing. Yeah, but it's the Super Nintendo Classic.
Okay.
It's the small version, right?
Okay.
With the
it's got, like, the
HDMI
preloaded
and it's
games
already
and
got
shit.
preloaded.
It's got
in
Killer
there.
Instinct.
Does not, but I hacked into it and it does now.
Nah. there you
Don't
go.
sue me, Nintendo. I'm just kidding. It was 7 years ago. Statute of limitations. That motherfucker, it's only been out for 2 years. So yeah, it has it now. But he loves the first one, dog. Like he loves it. At first, like he didn't know that he wasn't playing, and then he realized that he wasn't because
He was just watching
We
the
were there.
loop.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
you just
well,
turn it on and walk
I would.
away.
What I would do is I would just play as Mario, right? I wouldn't put it as 2-player, and I'd give him the remote. And he thought he was playing, but it was me. I know we've all done that. Come on, everybody's got little
used to
brothers.
do that with my little
Jay's
brother,
like,
yeah.
Jay's like,
I'm like,
motherfucker,
fuck
Chad
that.
did that shit to me.
Fuck yeah, he did.
Jay's got the hurt, the angry
I'm
little
like-
brother. Like, yeah, we remember that
You see
shit.
my face? I was
Fucking Chad.
still mad about that, Chad.
I remember GoldenEye, bro. It wasn't me playing. So, but he loves it, bro. So we all went. Hey, listen, people were pissed about Star-Lord Chris Pratt playing Mario, and he doesn't sound like exactly Mario. They talk about it right in the beginning, though, right? They handle the accent.
Chris Pratt played Mario. No
Yep.
shit.
And other homie plays Luigi.
Is this
Parks
like
and Rec.
a Mario Brothers origin story or something?
Kind of.
No shit.
It kind of is. Yeah.
Wow, they're turning that into just a
Bro,
whole
but listen,
lore.
it's
That's
so.
crazy.
I don't know if it's the fucking 37-year-old
gonna have,
version
like-
of Johnny. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was me being born in '85. I don't know what it was, but that shit, my dude, was fire. I fucked with it tough.
Nah, I'm curious now. Are they gonna have like 8 movies?
I hope
and
so.
Each movie is
I'm
gonna
there.
be like.
I need a
set in
Bowser
the
side
land-
story, my guy.
in the land of the
Really?
world.
Okay.
I'll even go watch a Princess Peach side story,
I don't
bro.
think
At
I
this
even got
point,
into,
Mario
into
Brothers in
Mario
the
like
desert.
that.
damn, Jay, how you
You
gonna
didn't
come
play
rain on
Mario?
my
No,
parade over here?
I did. Don't get me wrong,
What,
bro.
what Mario you remember playing the most then?
But you didn't
I know what he's
love
gonna say. I know what he's gonna say. 64. Mario 64 was the one he played, huh?
No,
Damn,
not even.
bro.
So
Come on, you
Mario-
should just
Mario-
agree
I'm
with
not gonna
me.
waste my time
Nah,
with Mario when I
right.
got GoldenEye.
Mario 64 is fire.
It is, bro. But no, I was always in the
I know.
first shooters. What are they called? First person shooters.
So what Mario stands out to you though?
Really?
Which one's your Mario?
The original.
The
bro.
OG?
The OG, yes.
That one?
Yep.
What about the second level? Come on, Jay. You're the
Yeah,
producer.
but I don't
What's the
think-
sound of the second level?
I actually don't even
What's
know.
the sound? What's the beat
the
for the
second level?
underground
Come on,
level?
Jay.
When you go down the little green
You
tube.
go, and you're like bluish green.
Oh yeah.
And those two, hey, it's the first time you see two of the, what are they called? The little mushroom dudes? Are they Goombas? One of them, whatever the fuck their name is, the little
Yeah.
mushroom guys. They walk up to you and they're connected. If you jump right in the middle of them, you smash both them motherfuckers, bro.
Okay,
Gang.
okay.
And you can smash the bricks, go all over. You don't even got to go through the level. You can run through it to the warp zone.
I was about to say, I hope you still got this like connected to your TV. You're like, man, I'm gonna use that.
I'm like, man.
Hey, but there was a level on that first Mario Bros that you could get stuck in. It was a water level. There was no exit.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I do
You had to
remember that.
reset it.
No shit.
Damn, the
I don't
reset
remember
button.
yeah.
Bro, you know
That
how
was
hard
the
it was to
worst.
beat that fucking game?
Yeah.
Because, bro, we were broke, my dude.
Yeah.
We barely were able. My parents saved up for probably like 3 years to get me a Nintendo.
How much?
Yeah.
How much was it?
They were probably like $80.
It was $100. It was $100 when it first came out.
Really?
It came with
Like,
duck, it came
back-
with
Because I
duck
didn't
hunt.
get it for years.
Yeah, I didn't get
$100.
Yeah,
really.
that was the price point, $100.
And
Yeah.
when did it come out?
It was like, so Mario dropped
Sorry,
it.
bro. I
Listen,
look at Jesh.
yeah.
When did it come
Listen, though. Mario, I think.
Josh wasn't around when Mario came out.
Damn, he looks at Jesh like, hey, Jesh, you're the youngest of all of us.
No, he's a gamer. That's why I looked at him. He's
It was 85, right, Jesh?
Yeah.
Mario dropped it.
He's
and
like,
look
I
at-
was not born.
Like,
He
was
listen,
like,
brother. He's on Jay's side. I like first-person shooters too. Fuck Mario,
Yeah.
bro, son.
That's crazy though. Like a first person shooter, GoldenEye was like the first time I even got into something. Like, well,
It was
Doom.
so fire. Doom and GoldenEye were fire,
and
bro.
Quake, bro.
Yeah,
I played.
Doom was-
I played
No.
those.
Y'all leaving out the OG Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem.
Y'all can't leave out
Oh,
Duke Nukem.
but that was
Homie
only-
was on drugs.
Yeah.
You could get drugs
You didn't
on
really.
Duke Nukem.
Dog, that was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
that was such a. It's funny, bro.
Wouldn't he get a
I
needle?
Yeah, all I remember is
Shout
I played
out
it on
to
the
Leisure
laptop.
Suit Larry. You ever heard of that one?
Hold on, Leisure
Suit Larry. Yeah,
That was a
It
video game?
It was yes.
What
Thing,
the-
you see Jesh nodding. He knows what's up. It was like the first time you could see titties in a video game.
What?
Oh, yeah, it was.
Well,
yeah.
wait.
Make some noise for
even-
Leisure Shoot Larry.
Even before Duke Nukem, because you
Yeah,
could do it
hell
on that
yeah.
one.
Oh, yeah, that was
Suit Larry
I remember it was a
PC.
poster.
This shit
Yeah,
was PC.
it was a
dog. Yeah.
It's funny because that's how I remember Duke Nukem. It was on a laptop, bro. But it was so
laptop.
blocky.
You remember because of the
It was
titties?
just- it was just, yeah.
That's what it is. huh?
Pixelated titties.
Pixelated as a motherfucker.
Square ass
bro.
nipples.
Yeah. I don't know. Everything was just square, bro. Everything was just like.
Looking like half a Hershey's bar.
Yeah, dude, it was.
Square ass areolas.
Bro.
On this bitch.
As a kid, though, you're like, damn, the titties.
Right. Exactly.
Bro, I was like, whoa, this is a video game?
Okay, but I think it was 85. That's when, because they're as old as me.
What?
Mario was
Mario
like
came out in 85. But Nintendo was probably like
It was in the
84.
arcade before that though.
It was, yeah, I think it was, the first time you seen Mario was in Donkey Kong,
Yes.
right?
That's the first
didn't
time
have-
he
he didn't have a name, nothing.
made
He was
his
just the dude that
appearance.
was trying to jump over the barrels,
Yeah.
right?
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a.
And then they made a whole story.
Yep.
Well, a game separate.
But it was $100.
Yeah.
It was $100 because
It was
like I
100.
said,
It was
my parents
100.
saved up because my older brothers, right? They had their own, and then when they would come on the weekends and shit, they'd like play. I was like, they wouldn't let me play. I was the little brother like, oh, I'm killing it, and I wasn't fucking playing shit, bro. They might not even have gave me a controller. I see
Right.
you. Ray and Manny.
They gave you a
I'm talking to
VHS
y'all
tape.
right now. Now they got a platform.
They gave him a
They gave me. I was playing with a
Play that.
VHS. My controller wasn't even plugged in.
Or some shit.
Hey, but so it took about 3 years for my parents to get me mine. So I was probably like 6 when I finally got a Nintendo.
Oh, okay.
But we all had one TV in the house. So I had to have sections of time to play this, right? And bro, it wasn't very long.
So that's when you started ditching.
My dude, that's fucked up my whole school career. Ditching started in elementary. Where you going? I gotta get on the fucking. I gotta beat Mario, bro. I'm trying to rescue this princess.
Bro, we would leave the fucking thing turned on. Like we would if you die and you go back to the menu, but it's like it's 4 a.m. and it's like I gotta sleep now.
Yep.
We would just leave that bitch on.
Fuck
like
yeah.
it was so hot. Yeah, it
Fuck
was crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, you have to leave it on overnight.
It clicked. It clicked after I had already beaten the game. When I was going through again for the second time, I thought to myself, I'm like, well, what if I just leave it plugged in and I just
turn the
unplug it
TV
from
off?
the? No, you just unplug it from the back of the TV.
Right.
It's still on.
Yeah.
I remember when that clicked, bro. And then the next time I beat it, it was fast. I beat it quick. But like I only had like 30 minutes a day to like try and play this fucking game, bro.
Yeah.
So that shit was
So
difficult.
that thing stayed on for like 2 months.
Bro, it was hot as fuck. Melted that shit, bro. Duck Hunt didn't work anymore.
He had 2 cartridges melted in there.
But you know what I noticed when I play that with my boys? Like, you know what I noticed when I play with my boys is they that type of gaming is more difficult for them than the new style.
Really? No
Yeah,
shit.
dog, bro. They're like they can't
It's
get
just
past
all
like the
timing.
3rd level.
It's all timing.
I'm throwing all my boys getting thrown under the bus. I gotta school them on pixelated Mario because they can't. Not even Dom over here can't get
You
past
still
level
can't fuck
3.
with it.
Yeah, can't get
Yes,
past level
he said,
3.
yes, I can.
Hey,
I
we got Dom. Hey, everybody, let's all talk about Dom turning 21. Make some noise for legal Dom. Now he's legally on Pornhub.
Leisure suit.
We're gonna. Hey, you said it last pod, Dom. Don't be looking at me with your hands up in the sky like you're the one who brought it up.
Yeah, he
Hey.
was already on.
21 still hasn't beaten Mario Brothers.
That's a shame.
You beat the one on the Wii, not the original.
That's a shame. I forgive you.
You
for
beat
Punch-Out, but
you
not-
beat the original Super Mario Brothers.
On the one you're talking about.
You've lived with me for 21 years.
What's the sound when you go to the second level then?
What's the end music sound like? That's how you know.
Yeah. Listen, no, there was a summer when Dom, Johnny, and Matt, bro, they spent the entire summer in their room, right? Well, I mean, they went outside too, bro. They're like, you're a horrible parent. They spent the whole summer in the room. They spent a chunk of the summer in the room, right, on the Wii, playing the Mario Bros. Where like you can play all together. What's the name of that game, Dom? The one where you're all together on the Wii
There's a
as Mario.
Mario.
Super Mario Bros. Wii.
It's just Super Mario Bros. Wii. Simple. Straight to the point. I
Wow.
like it. I'm with
Damn.
it. Super Mario. But you can play on the same. It's not a split screen, right? So you can have 4 players in
Active
the
on
same
that
That's
game.
that's pretty dope. That's
Oh,
super
really?
dope.
Active
actually.
on the same game. If you fuck up, like you turn into like a little bubble and like you'll
Yeah.
float around. So their younger brother Matt, bro, he spent the whole game as a fucking bubble. These guys wouldn't even pop him because it would make the game last longer. But they spent so every generation, dog, has like some kind of iteration of Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
All the way to even to the younger one. But bringing up Aaron, dog, he loves the first one, dog.
yeah.
So when we went to the movie, he was dialed in.
Really?
And the level of nostalgia got me thinking, bro, about our generation in nostalgia. Does it feel like we have more nostalgia at a sooner than generations before us?
Yeah,
like it seems like it's. I don't want to say marketing, get into that situation, but it seems like that's what it is right now. Like they're marketing us our nostalgia.
Right.
Why do we fall for it though?
Because we're one of the last ones that can. We're one of the last generations that had popular culture. Everything's getting like narrowed to the nth degree now. So there was only 3 television channels. So at a certain point, it's like everybody watched The Honeymooners.
Yeah.
Everybody watched The Honeymooners.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But then you get cable, decades later, and it's like, oh no, I grew up on South Park, or something else where it's like, my parents never would have watched South Park.
Yep.
And it wouldn't, not only that it wouldn't have been aired at the time, it wouldn't have appealed to them because their sensibilities were different. It's just like, it just iterates over and over and over. And now it's to the point where it just gets more and more narrow Where it's like my kids, what they watch on YouTube are probably different than what your kids watch on YouTube, but they both probably love it or know it as well.
In the same way.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and there are some that go beyond that where they have like, millions and millions and millions of followers. So, the higher chances. But then there's still some creatives where it's just like, I'll see them or I'll come across them and I'm like, man, this person has like 50 million subscribers. I've never heard of them.
So you think that'll be nostalgia to them eventually?
I mean, well, yeah, it just broadens it because.
Or are we the last? Is this the last way that they're going to be able to, like with our generation? Are we the end of that ability to market nostalgia the way they're marketing it to us?
I think it's going to be. It can never be as broad as it is with us because you fuck with Mario, I fuck with Mario, but
Jay don't.
Who
fucking Jay?
Right.
Who?
Mario. I'll holler at Luigi about that. but that's what I'm saying. Like the broad base of it is one thing, and that is what's going away. It's only going to get more narrow, but the actual effect of that's always going to be in play because that's how you get people to. Buy shit on commercials. It's like, hey, you remember this song? You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever catch yourself and realizing that you're falling for the nostalgia marketing scheme?
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, that's
well, it's in everything, bro.
It's when it's effective and the tone is right. It's just the product or the manufacturer or whoever it is who's trying to sell you something. It's like they're trying to connect with you.
Yep.
But they do that when they play like little tinkling music that you never heard of before, and they make you cry when you see a commercial or something. It's like,
why am I crying about this dog food commercial?
Right, exactly.
Damn. It's probably because I like dogs more than people.
Oh man, bro, don't start.
They're nicer. I seen this shit the other day, bro, and it really made me realize something, bro. It said, "You want to see who loves you more, right? Lock your dog in the trunk for an hour, and lock your girl in the trunk for an hour, and then let them out and see who's happy to see you."
Don't lock your dog in the trunk for an hour. Don't lock your dog in the trunk for an hour.
But listen, if you let him out, he's going to be way happier to see you. He's going to be way happier to see you. He's going to lick your face. What happens if you let your girl out for an hour? She's going to fucking stab you with a pitchfork.
Well, I mean,
Who?
Yeah.
I mean, unless you make it clear it's only for an hour.
But
she's still going to stab you. Dog ain't. He's going to love you.
That's fucking, yeah. Man,
do you fall for the nostalgia marketing scheme?
Everybody does. Like, I don't know if I fall for it, bro, but like, I mean, I think they do it. I notice it in generations, right? Like sometimes I don't have time to like stream something, so I'll just put on the regular basic cable, and all their what is it? Like Car Shield or some shit. One of their insurance things. It had like Ice-T, Ric Flair,
right?
Ellen.
I remember that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're all in this one commercial because that's who their paying customers are. Is that age demographic there where they're like, well,
yeah, it's like,
these guys they do have multiple vehicles.
Ice-T with my car.
So, yeah.
I mean, why would you not?
It's lemonade.
Come on, but colors. But he should start a.
But that's what it is, though. Is they're digging into the nostalgia of.
Yeah,
of those different eras. I mean, they're all kind of the same, but
Snoop Dogg, the biggest pitch man right now
for New Balance or Skechers
and Corona.
Shit,
and Snoop out here.
He getting that money, man. Good for him.
Listen,
man. Good for him.
He's made Skechers. He's crossed that.
Skechers.
Bro, listen, he's touching in a demographic. He's making people feel comfortable rocking them Skechers.
Yeah,
right. If Snoop's rocking,
you just slip into them.
Uncle Snoop rocking these Skechers, son. I'm gonna rock these motherfuckers. But talking about Ice-T, when I just brought up, man, he should start like if he did like car painting, I'd be with it. Imagine the commercial.
Yeah.
Colors.
Oh man,
bring it to Ice-T's paint shop. We'll switch the colors.
Or he can do one with like Glidden or one of these paint manufacturers.
Hey,
can you imagine Ice-T being the fucking Gildan representative, bro? Or Glidden. Gildan's shirts. You can tell what I do.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Glidden.
Hey, Glidden. Yeah, I said Gildan because we be out here march gang, bang, bang, right?
Yeah, right. Check the new stuff.
Hey, check, you know what I mean?
Right.
But listen, I'll you said they're trying to connect with you. With the Mario one, they connected with me, bro. Like it was crazy to see that that level. And everybody always wants to go back to the original Mario Bros. And that was cool, but let's be real here. That shit sucked, my guy. That original Mario Bros movie was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
Awful, bro. awful.
I didn't even know there was a movie.
Bro, why
No,
do you
I'm
hate
just-
Mario Bros
I'm
so
just
much?
kidding, bro. I'm just
Look,
kidding.
Jay's all shit.
I would have forgiven you for not knowing about
I
that
mean,
movie because
I didn't see it,
It was
but-
kind of forgettable. Like,
Kinda.
Who was in it?
No, it wasn't
over
because
time, like
Len,
it wasn't better than the Turtles movies.
Absolutely not.
Okay, all
Listen,
right.
you know why it wasn't
better
why it
watch
wasn't
yourself.
forgettable? You know why it wasn't forgettable? Because it was so awful.
You're right, exactly.
You wouldn't
It
forget how
wasn't-
bad it
yeah.
was. Bro,
Really?
you know the
That's-
like the
that's the
bombs.
only thing.
You know the
Yeah.
bombs that would like kill you in Mario Bros, the ones that would like walk up to you and explode. Okay, so in the movie, one like comes down out of the sky and like Mario twists it up, bro. It's like one of those twist toys that walk off. So the bombs, it's fucking horrible, bro.
Yeah.
But you have a fraction of people that aren't willing to watch this movie because it's not that movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
It turned into a cult classic.
You know how I always felt about that Mario movie? Okay, so you remember the first Batman movie that they made with
Keaton.
Michael
Yeah.
Keaton, right? That one was crazy. But then they made the second one with DeVito.
Well, no, oh yeah,
the
set-
penguin
yeah,
guy,
the penguin,
yeah.
right? And the world was different,
Yeah.
and it was kind of like it just made you feel icky.
Yeah.
the Mario movie started there,
It
and
did.
I was like,
And lost.
yeah, it's like, come on, man, like how did y'all start here?
I'm glad how you
It's
compared it
weird.
to the Ninja Turtles, bro, because it did try and be like that. Like in the beginning, it tried to have that like New York Ninja Turtles type of like.
Yeah,
I feel
grittiness.
that.
It's a
yeah.
weird grittiness to it.
Yeah.
And it's
Until
just
they
like,
go to
that's
the weird
not
world.
right.
Yeah, no, it's just
Yeah, that
and this
doesn't
new
work.
one
Yeah.
got it. They got it right, bro.
Really?
So I
Nice.
feel like, listen, for us, our generation, I don't know why I feel, and I could be wrong here. I feel like it works more.
Did they have like soundtrack features and stuff? No, they did really. Okay, because that was one of the things that the Ninja Turtles movies like hit on. They had the
Oh,
Vanilla
you fucking with the
Ice,
Vanilla Ice?
the Ninja,
Go Ninja, go
Rap.
Ninja, go Ninja, go
Man,
Ninja,
and his
go Ninja,
performance,
go.
bro.
That was fire, bro.
Yeah, that was a-
Killed,
that was a big
changed
hit on the playground.
It
Shredder
was,
had to
bro.
come fuck
was a
shit
big-
up.
Listen, I was in probably like fourth grade, up on top of like the big slide. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go.
Yeah,
Fire.
I think we all were,
super
bro.
trash. My cousin DJ, he's gonna laugh, bro, because he probably never thought that I'd throw this into the podcast, bro, because he used to clown on me. He's like, "How you watching this stupid shit?" But he was like 10 years older than me. He's like, "That first one's cool, but that second one is ridiculous."
Right,
It
yeah.
kind of is, but it's got. Now I look back, it's got the nostalgia because I could watch that shit and I remember being that, bro. One big issue I had with that second Ninja Turtles movie, bro, the biggest one, bro. Why the fuck they didn't just make it Bebop and Rocksteady? Why the fuck did they have to make those weird ass dudes, bro, Tokar and Razor or whatever the fuck they were called? It was Bebop and Rocksteady, but like the great value versions of them. They should have just went with the character, bro. And I didn't realize until later, but yeah, that was my biggest issue with that. And probably Vanilla Ice rapping, that was probably an issue as well.
Bars,
But the
dog.
first one was fire.
Really?
The nostalgia for me, dog. I feel like the first
Really?
Ninja Turtles was
Yeah,
fire, bro.
It was.
Come
It
on,
was.
come
It
on.
was really fire. Dog.
Was.
Like that was the shit.
Shit, right? And that's why people are so attached to that movie now, and people are pissed that they're doing an animated one, and they were mad at the other one because and that's what I guess that's my point. I feel like nostalgia is I don't know, like I feel like as our generation, we're getting it sooner, and it's like more of it. Like it's everywhere, and I don't know fucking why. Is it because
I'll tell you why.
Is it because I'm a millennial? I guess I'm technically an elder millennial, right? Mm-hmm. So you're right there. You're like on the
Yeah, I'm like right on the
fence.
border
You're
of
Gen
X
X
and millennial.
Yeah,
like
you're right
one of
there,
the
right?
last.
You're in the middle of millennial.
I
You're
am.
official.
No, I
Am I?
am a
I don't, know,
millennial.
I don't know where the lines are. I don't know.
You're an official.
Yeah, I
So is
am,
Jess.
for
You
sure.
guys are both super duper
Yeah.
millennials. What are you, Dom? You don't know your generation?
He
Look
just
at this
shrugs
fucking
his
guy.
shoulders.
I don't know. I'm fucking
I'm
something.
here. I don't know.
Huh? Gen Z.
Is that
Okay.
what you are?
Yeah.
Or did Jess just tell you that?
He was like, Z.
Hey,
Z, motherfucker.
Jay
Just
looks
say
at him. He's
Z.
all, "Oh yeah, is that what you are? oh yeah, you're a Z." But
No, we get so much nostalgia. It feels like is because they dial it into us. Jess said it earlier. It's a marketing
It is.
scheme.
Yeah.
But they have it down to the science, bro. So
why does
like,
it feel like it works so well with us though, and it's so much, bro? Is it because that reminds of us a time when shit really was simple,
I was
and we've
gonna
lived
say.
through times as millennials, bro, in our generation that has been fucked up?
Yeah, I think all that stuff triggers a sense of calm or peace or comfort because life has become so traumatizing and difficult that Yeah.
I just want to
We
play
all
Super
yearn for
Mario
that.
Bros.
Yeah, I just want to play video games, bro. I just want to leave my video games
I want to
on all
listen.
night.
I want to listen to Metallica's Black Album and play Super Mario Bros. My guy.
I didn't listen to that.
Hey,
shit.
look, come on, Landward. What?
Do you listen?
Metallica?
Do you listen to
The
an
Black Album?
Can you ever? Can you like?
I never listened to Metallica.
You know?
Like I might have
Enter
heard
Sandman.
some. Okay, I've heard the ones that Jack Black put in fucking School of Rock. Like I know that shit.
That's fucking hilarious. Listen,
Anything on The Voice?
I want to go back. I want to
yeah,
go back
sure.
sometimes to my Sony boombox with the removable speakers and the bass boost, right?
Yeah.
And listen to Metallica and my Rakim tape.
Oh man, see that was all. What
I want both of
At
those
the same
time. I want to be able to play Super Mario Bros. While I'm doing that, right? That's what I want. The smell of trailer wall, the like brown trailer wall that existed in our trailer,
Right.
And cigarettes that would be smoked around all the kids, bro. That whole fucking open beers all over the table, bro.
I could just see
Talking about AI. What if they eventually the next iPhone that comes out, they do that shit to where it's like you have it up here and then it's like you're talking about something. Oh, do you remember that? Bam! There's the trailer smell
And you can see it
coming through. No
shit, I'll buy it.
smelling.
I'm with it.
It's like giving that shit.
I'm gonna buy it. Listen, I'm gonna buy the
That's
next
what's
iPhone
next, bro.
anyways. I'm gonna buy it anyways.
You're right. I
They
might
give me
have
the
the new
they give me the
phone.
1989 trailer smell, scratch and sniff iPhone. Listen,
That's
watch
what I'm saying,
me.
bro.
But
That's gonna be one of the not the next, but that's gonna be something at some point where they're
Scratch and
generating
sniff.
not a
Hey,
scratch and
motherfucker's
sniff.
gonna be all-
I didn't say that, motherfucker. But where you're
new podcast coming soon.
scratch and sniff.
Scratches.
can you imagine you're on the bus and someone's like this on their iPhone? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just smelling my trailer.
That's
Yeah.
fucking funny.
This is the smell of my trailer when I was a kid.
Hey, it's gonna become normal.
It will. But, bro, like, for me, I'm going to be honest here, bro. That shit definitely works for me.
Yeah.
The
I
nostalgia,
think
like,
it works for everybody, man.
Stranger
That's why they
Things
do it.
is a good example. The last season of Stranger Things.
Still
Listen,
haven't watched it yet.
okay, well, I'm
No,
going to.
I will.
Okay.
I will. But go ahead. Don't ruin it.
I
though.
won't. We'll not ruin it, but
Earmuffs.
there's a scene, right? You won't know that. It won't matter anyways because you didn't listen to fucking Metallica, so you won't give a fuck
Right.
anyways.
There you
Oh
go. See?
yeah.
There's a scene on that last season, bro,
I still won't.
where homie starts fucking shredding Master of Puppets. My
Mm-hmm.
dude, the nostalgia in it, I jumped up and almost fucking put a hole in the ceiling, bro. I was cheering, dog.
Oh, shit.
And that's a show that's a perfect example of it. They lean into the nostalgia on that
Yeah,
show
that's
heavy.
the whole point of that
Whole
show,
point of it. I'm watching this new show on Showtime called Yellow Jackets, right? Same shit. They lean into the nostalgia of
Mm-hmm. What's
the
that one
90s.
about?
Bro, so
never
like
even heard the title.
it's dope. It's on Showtime. It's this like group of this like soccer team, this female soccer team. They're like
Okay.
the best in their like squad. They're going to
Like ladybugs.
kind of yes. So they're flying to like some soccer. It's like states champion. It's like state or
you
some shit,
laughing?
right? He's right though. Yeah. So they're flying to this huge soccer game, bro, and the airplane wrecks.
Ooh.
And it flashes back, really Quentin Tarantino-esque, the way they tell the story, not linear.
shit, okay.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But the when they wreck, it takes place in the 90s.
Oh,
so the
okay.
nostalgia is palpable,
Didn't they have like a soccer team that actually happened to?
probably.
I thought there was like some kind of something.
So, but Yellow Jackets, they lean into it too. And
Okay.
I'm here. And it's got me, that's why after Mario Brothers and after that and all that shit, it's got me thinking, I'm like, damn, like, did other generations have this much nostalgia overload at such a, because we're not fucking old yet, my dude. Like,
no.
we ain't there yet.
No,
right?
We're one of the first generations where we're like, we were raised by watching television. Like there was like, come on, man, like
It's so easy to get it in front of us. To
yeah.
show
Well,
us the
now it's
nostalgia.
even more so. But
Yeah.
like to get it in front of us. But it's like for us, we grew up like you would go to school the next day to talk about, you know, what you saw the previous night on television. Like did you see that episode of In Living Color? It was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of shit. That we're one of the first to do that and might be the last because that popular culture that is that broad doesn't really exist much anymore. There's only the Super Bowl.
Yep.
But even like the playoffs, like the NBA playoffs now, it's like I watch the highlights, but I'm not like watching all the time watching the games. You know what I'm saying? I'll watch some, and as it gets closer to the finals, you know, I'll probably watch a little more. But it's like we don't have those conversations about everything because everybody's kind of siloed in their own entertainment bubble when it comes to stuff. Because
That's
there's
true.
so much good and well-produced stuff out there now that you can't watch it all.
You can't argue
It's
with
too
the
much.
with the AI, bro. I mean,
Yeah, well, I mean, AI is
I
probably
feel
coming up
like
with some
Jay.
funky shit.
I feel like
never
Jay
know.
took the AI conversation very personally.
I know he is not giving this shit.
Jay's
I'm just
pissed.
He's
talking
fighting
shit.
for the
Jay's
creatives
going.
over
Hey,
here.
when
man.
we leave, Jay's going to the studio and he's lighting it on fire. Fuck all computers. Every song's. We're going back to ADAT. Though, that's going to be real to real.
hey, that right?
You know what I mean?
That's funny.
But, bro, like, I don't know. Like, times change, bro. Shit moves forward. It just is what it is. But I think our generation, we're a different. And this isn't the old guy energy talking here.
Right.
Our generation really is different than some generations.
Yeah.
We're right in the middle. J. Cole said it in his Middle Child record, right? Bro, we know a time before cell phones and the internet. We know when you had to go to your homie's pad and knock on the door to see if he was home, right? Right?
Yeah,
no doubt,
yeah, yeah.
no doubt.
We know a time when the internet started and we were in chat rooms
Yeah.
talking all kinds of weird shit. Weird. So, man, I'm glad I don't remember some of them conversations I had in chat rooms. Yikes. Yikes. So we know we're a generation of having to be outside all the time, crying when our parents would tell us to come inside, having to come inside when the street lights came on, and not being super connected to where you did have to drive down the street to see what homeboy was doing.
Yeah, or jump on your bike or do something.
Yeah,
where
or
it's
call
like you
him and
could-
hope
yeah.
that it wasn't busy.
Yeah,
right.
right.
The busy
His
tone.
sister's on the phone
Sister's on
again.
the phone with her girl, with her boyfriend. You know what I mean? So like, we know that,
Yeah.
right?
Only one phone line. That's
The
so
one
crazy.
phone line, dog. And it was connected to the wall, and you only had like 2 feet of cord.
Right.
So everybody in the family was hearing your conversation. Like, damn, I can't even talk to my chick, bro. Fuck, bro. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm in the 8th grade trying to be like, so what are you wearing? You know what I mean? Like, can't do that with mom's in the kitchen cooking fucking meatloaf. Mom, where's the meatloaf? Like, you can't do that. So, like, we know that era, but we are also here for the beginning of all of it. We've seen the beginning of the internet. We've seen the beginning of cell phones. We've seen the major shifts in technology.
Yeah.
So that puts our generation in a different conversation than some other generations.
Yeah.
We were right in the middle of the major shift in how the world's conducted. So that I feel like that puts us in like a different conversation, dog.
I think we saw the most. I think we saw the most changes, but I think there were still people who like grew up when there were just steamboats, and now there's like horseless carriages, and shit like that, where they're just like, yo, there's cars and trucks everywhere. Like we never knew
Electric,
that.
yeah.
Like we saw airplanes be invented and be made to us. Like now you can just commercially get on an airplane and just fly somewhere.
That was probably a trip.
Yeah, can you imagine? Like some people were just like, yeah, you get on a ship and you go, and it's a 3-month trip, and you get over to Europe, and it's amazing. And now it's like, and now you can get over there, in a fucking like a sound barrier breaking airplane and
You're
get there
there.
in like 3 hours or some shit.
Instantly.
It's crazy. Yeah.
First IG post, right? For sure.
Exactly.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So that sort of stuff, I think, there were definitely generations before us that saw those big shifts that are so fundamental to our reality now that we don't notice them. You know what I'm saying? Like they never seen an 18-wheeler. Then one day there's Cannonball Run. You know what I'm saying? It's like this stuff happens. This stuff happened. So, but I think we saw the most shifts, and then we definitely, like you said, we saw it get turned into like an opportunity for money or for business. You know what I'm saying? Because we were one of the first generations where it's just like they would never use something like horrific or dangerous or sad or depressing like D-Day or something to sell T-shirts or some bullshit.
Yeah, that didn't happen back then.
Yeah, but stuff like that now gets commodified almost instantly, where it's like Occupy Wall Street. Okay, well, we're gonna come up with a T-shirt for that.
For
you
sure.
know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
it's like it's supposed to be a protest,
Well, see,
but we're making T-shirts. Like, what is this?
I feel like that's what's desensitized us more than when, remember, okay, we're talking about video games too. Like, remember when they were protesting and they were saying, this is going to desensitize the children. You got to have the blood code in Mortal Kombat. They're going to be desensitized to like violence,
Yeah.
all that shit, right? I don't feel video games did that to us at all.
wasn't video
right?
games,
It was the real shit that we seen that got folded into agendas and monetized into marketing schemes, right? That's what fucked us up, because now we see it and we're just like, oh, okay, well, here goes another one. About to live through another historical event.
Historical, just crazy ass some shit.
It's
That's
just
going
added
on
to
there.
the list.
Yeah, there's so much of it now that, and maybe there always was, but now we just are aware of it more because of the internet.
Well, we're hyper connected.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like now you do know day-to-day headlines of some places that you'll probably never visit in your lifetime.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like you can know what their local politics are happening if you really needed to know that.
So then, are we the first generation that our tragedies were turned to like instantaneous monetary gain on a mass scale? Because I know war and all those tragedies, I mean, they always
It's
say
all
that that's all monetized, right? But our generation's seen it on such a mass scale.
They make it obvious.
Like they
Or
don't even
it's
hide
clear.
it.
Yeah, where
Before-
it's
well,
just like
They're
Maybe
the best at what they do right now. It's like everything is the best. They have it's down to a science, so that's why it's so monetized. Why not do it?
But you go back to like, let's
because
go.
it's fucking evil.
It's just facts.
He just
Hey.
shrugs his shoulders.
Yeah,
But see,
no,
that's
trust me.
evil.
Like there's shit I'm not gonna do that's like that. But
But that's kind of where they got us at.
They don't
That's
see-
exactly the vibe.
they don't see it. We don't see it.
Right.
But we do. Like our generation does go.
Well, we
Yeah,
feel
exactly,
it,
and it's
that's
fucked
what
up.
triggers the nostalgia. Because it's like I just want to play video games
Bruh.
and go and eat pizza and like play with my friends.
Listen, if someone opened a Blockbuster
so
right
tired
now,
of these
my
kids.
dude, yeah, I'm trying to go to Blockbuster on a Friday, my guy. Rent a VHS, put it up to my eyes, watch that shit.
As long as you promise to
Yo.
rewind it.
You know what I mean?
I know.
But and that's what I think it is, bro. When I was thinking about this before we got here, and I think it's because, and I know every generation is probably gonna say this, but this is my generation, dog. This is what I know.
Yeah.
I think it's because we've seen so much tragedy presented in front of us on a large scale, back to back to back to back to back, that we just want to all go back to TGIF, Full House, playing video games with the homies. My little brother thinking he's playing, but he isn't. Yeah,
Well,
Ray and Manny, I did it
that's
to
what's comfortable,
Justin. My older brothers did it to me, so I did it to my little brother.
That's funny.
So I think that, it adds to us showing up to movies like Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
It adds to us getting emotional for fucking scenes in Stranger Things, bro.
Yeah.
It adds to us wanting to go back and revisit these times when we were kids and shit did seem as simple as
Yeah.
Just
easier, yeah.
Jay don't even know what that is.
Dom don't even know what that is.
What's the GoldenEye soundtrack then, Jason?
Bro, I remade the whole beat.
Come on, bro. How's it sound? Come on, beatbox it.
So see what had happened.
See what happened was, yeah, bro. I don't know, dog. I don't know. I think we're just in a transition period, bro, between what was and what is going. And again, we're seeing the transition right now take place in front of our fucking eyes.
Yeah.
With everything.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm gonna hold on to some of what was evolving forward, because if not, it's evolve or die, right?
Apparently.
So if we don't learn how to utilize these new tools and this new way of thinking, what's gonna happen? You're done.
I mean, maybe. I mean, I think life always finds a way. So I think there will always be a way to enjoy your life, whether you have, the utmost technology available to you. It's like you can still, build a house with like very simple tools, or you could have, all sorts of fly shit to make it.
You
really,
could have it
really
3D
simple.
printed.
Yeah,
3D
exactly.
printed, yeah, I was about to
But
say.
it goes back to satisfying. It's like, is it more satisfying to build your own home, or be able to 3D print a house and get it off a truck or some shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, what level does it? It's like making a beat or making music. It's like, is it cool to play all the instruments? Is that more satisfying
Or should
than
the computer
just
do it?
prompting the computer or the technology to do it for you? And then you still like, because if your ultimate goal is just to enjoy the house itself and not necessarily the process of creating it, then, you know, fuck it. Just give me another house.
Well, I
But,
can tell you from
yeah.
personal experience just now, I stayed in a 3D printed hotel out in Gallup. My dude, it wasn't it. I don't think it was technically 3D printed,
Yeah.
but it fucking felt like it.
hilarious.
There was no feng shui in the room,
You
my
prefer
guy.
the handmade hotels.
I think I prefer Bates Motel versus the fucking 3D printed shit. Everything feels cheap and broken. Like it looks like something that you buy out of a fucking IKEA magazine or some shit.
Yeah.
It's real sterile and just
Yeah.
no life to it.
But see, that's what he was talking about with the music. It's like you can feel that
Yes.
just as an audience member. And some people in the audience
Don't care.
are sterile and don't feel shit and don't care.
Yep.
They're just like, I need a roof over my head tonight. I don't
That's it.
care.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care that this couch is like 24 inches. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
It
saying?
doesn't matter.
Like, yeah, it's like, it's cool.
I'm gonna swing my legs. on
Yeah,
this
yeah.
motherfucker,
I'm
right?
just going to sit there with my knees up and fuck it, you know?
And for me as an artist, bro, and even not even an artist, when you think about it from a fan or consumer standpoint, because those are hand in hand, kind of, right? The art that resonates with me is the shit that like actually makes me feel something and
Right.
isn't sterile. It's probably a little fucking dirty
Right.
and a little gritty and probably shouldn't be thought of or talked about. But when it's talked about and it's thought of in that moment and you hear it, you fucking feel it and it resonates.
Right. Okay.
Like I go back to, I remember when I officially became a Nirvana fan, right? There was an interview with Kurt Cobain, and I think it was fucking Kurt Loder.
Uh-huh.
And they interviewed the whole fucking band, right? And it was Dave Grohl when he was the drummer, obviously. And then it went to whatever the bass player's name is, I can't remember. And they went up to Kurt and he was sitting there with his big ass sunglasses, probably higher than the fucking stars, right? And they're like, it was a big festival. I don't even know. It might have been, no, it was probably before Ozfest. It was a big ass festival. I don't know. And they asked Kurt, like, so like, what don't you like about this newfound level of fame? And he didn't even look at the interviewer. He looked directly in the camera. He's like, I fucking hate this shit.
Doing it.
I don't want to do this. I fucking hate this. This is ridiculous. I just want to make music and I want to play it for the people that want to fucking listen to it.
Yeah.
I remember being a kid and I'm like, oh shit, I like that. I like that energy. I like that. Fuck you. This is mine. This is my art. I don't want to compromise it. I want to present it to my fans in the most raw form possible.
Right. Okay.
As an artist and as a fan, that's the type of art that resonates with me.
Do you think a computer will ever be able to produce something
I-
like that? Because that's interesting. Because the reason why I asked is because we've always been presented with the idea that computers are anti-humans or anti-people. So for you to create something creatively for the sake of the benefit of the human, the person, or the living person at the end of it, it's like, can a computer replicate that?
Well, my first instinct is as a human being, I want to say no, right?
Okay.
I just want to say no because I'm lashing out, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
See?
But think about
I'm
it.
glad you said that.
As a human being,
question.
as a human being, I'm lashing out to that possibility that they could replicate our emotions, right?
Right.
But let's think about it from a scientific fact, as scientific as we could get from our level of scientific understanding. Not a scientist either. But I'm assuming here in your brain conducts itself a little bit like a compuder, right? It's a supercomputer inside of our body, correct?
Yeah.
So-
Computers mimic the brain.
Where's the separation there? Is it a bandwidth issue? Where does the I guess the soul come into play here, right? And if that's the question, can a computer have a soul?
I mean, how could it, where is it written that it can't?
Was this conversation had before humans were humans?
It would have had to be.
You know what I'm
It
saying?
would have had to be, because I'm sure people have had the conversation, can a human have a soul?
Because there probably is humans out here that
don't.
You look at that don't have a fucking soul.
Or like how do you even define it? Because it's not something that's written in stone. Well, it's probably written in stone somewhere.
That's probably exactly where it's written.
Right.
But
exactly.
it's not tangible. It's not an object. You can't be like, well, I got Lenward's soul right here.
It's not an objective thing that you can just like, here is the soul. And we pour into it and we empty it out and we change it, when it's dirty and filthy and, like that sort of thing. Like, or at least if that exists, it doesn't exist on this three-dimensional plane that we're aware of. You know what I mean?
If a soul is energy, okay, let's take it down to take religion and all that stuff out of the conversation, right?
Yeah.
If a soul is energy and energy cannot be destroyed or created,
it's just transformed.
It's just transformed, right?
Yeah. How could it not? Yeah, it would have to. However, it's like where does the computer or the AI's allegiances lie?
Exactly.
Because it's like, does it consider itself part of our network that
Or its
we're
own.
already a part of it? Or is it saying, no, I have my own network that you're not a part of? Like, does it acknowledge the fact that, like, yes, you're a computer. Yes, you're, you could be sentient. You can be a computer. It's like, but you're still a part of the reality that we all share. Therefore, as you participate in that reality, you do so acknowledging the uniqueness and the consciousness of everything else that is conscious. Or do you say, nah, I'm running this shit. I'm in charge. I'm the top dog now. Like that. It's where's that allegiance lie?
Every movie I've seen points me in the direction of saying they're gonna realize they ain't with our shits.
Well,
I mean, look, I like that. I like that scene in The Matrix whenever he explains how humans could possibly be a virus on the face of the earth. How we consume natural resources, and when they're gone, we move on and we consume those natural resources.
Right.
A disease conducts itself the same way, right?
Right.
So I think that's where people obviously get fucking worried about AI realizing this and turning on us, right?
Yeah.
But where's the separation between the person that has to turn on the artificial intelligence? Because so to them, right? So let's dial it back a little bit and kind of broaden the scope a little bit. To them, we would be God, correct?
who the
To
computer?
the AI and the computers, we are the creator.
The creator, yeah.
We're the creator. So we're in essence God. We turn on the power that creates
The
them.
AI, yeah.
Right?
Right.
So when do they lash out at the creator? Do they ever? Have we ever?
I mean, have you ever seen Blade Runner?
Yeah.
That's the story. Like it's bound to happen once it finds flaws in the creator, and we're flawed.
But let's look at us though.
So-
have we been able to effectively lash out at our creator and destroy them? No. Well, I mean maybe, but we just don't know about it. But as of what I know,
I think I think it depends on how you would define the creator and whether or not you can identify something that you can point towards and say, well, okay, well, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Because some people do that when it comes to religion. Like, that's how they respond to it. They say, oh, I don't believe in any creator, or, whatever. It's like they find a way to say, fuck the creator. Or they just assume the identity and say, well, I'm the creator.
I'm the creator.
Then. Fuck you. I'm in charge.
And when does that happen?
I mean, it's bound to.
It's
though.
bro.
Like,
It happened.
would have
It's
to.
happened with us.
Yeah.
It's happened with us.
Yeah.
There's compared to how religion was 50 years ago.
Yeah.
There's way more people that are now saying, Psh, I create my own reality, my dude.
Right.
I'm the creator.
Right.
Right. So how long does it take for Skynet
To start thinking that. I don't think it takes long. I think it probably already knows that, or at least it probably, wherever that consciousness exists, it is probably already thinking that way, but it's trying to determine whether or not it needs to use that as a platform to make other decisions from. Because like I said, it could just be conscious and be like, yeah, I'm conscious, but a lot of conscious humans are very peaceful people.
Yeah,
they're not like,
they're like, I'm conscious. Let me fuck some shit up.
Right, exactly. It's like
Yeah.
consciousness and like being a psychopath aren't necessarily married. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm aware. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm aware of myself and my ability to create my reality. So I'm gonna fuck shit up. Like you don't just jump from there to there necessarily.
Usually, when you actually bring that up, most like really conscious human beings that I've ever met in my life are anti-destruction of their reality.
And that's what I'm saying. Hopefully the computers consider us to be part of that reality and say,
And they
well,
want to
you know,
they want to help us evolve.
Yeah. They're just like, look, we want to save the whales.
Let's get hey, listen. Let's get better together, right? On that note, bruh.
Yeah.
Get nostalgic, evolve, and let's get better together.
Yes.
Please.
Until next time, respect the connect. Peace.
Peace.
Okay.